Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the Oklahoma City Sports Network. I am the Cowboy Crap, not joined by Brian with me today. But on today's episode of the Oklahoma City Sports Network, we got a preview of our big Red River rivalry matchup here tonight. It's at 10. We got recap of the offseason, and we got an interview with our brand new head coach who's sitting right next to me. I'm going to allow him to introduce himself for those who already are not aware. So go ahead and take it away, Coach.
Yo, what's good? It's Randy Sanchez. I'm the Twisters head coach.
And his era of Oklahoma City Twisters football will begin here tonight with the Red River rivalry matchup against the Bluesteel City Vikings, the defending Victory Bowl champions. That is a disgusting sentence to say, but it is true that the Vikings winning the Victory Bowl last season after defeating the Core Block Snowhawks in the Victory Bowl. And tonight is their first matchup after winning said Victory Bowl. But tonight, they got to play the Oklahoma City Twisters, us here again. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our little interview here with Coach Randy. So, Coach, what are your expectations for as your first year as a coach? Like, what are you trying to accomplish with just your first year in this organization?
I'm trying to make the playoffs and not lose. And that's about it, honestly.
All right. Well, making playoffs always a great thing to do in your first season as a head coach. And last season against the Vikings, we took our first ever loss to the Vikings in the Red River rivalry game, and that is going to be your first test here as a head coach here tonight. Especially with the Vikings, he's completely changing from last season to this season. What are you expecting out of the Vikings team you're playing here tonight?
Well, I don't actually know much about them, the Cowboy Cubs. So I'm just hoping that we can take home the win.
Mm-hmm. Bring back the Outlaw. The Outlaw has the official name of the trophy. Is that something that you are that you think would get the Twisters faithful behind you and your head coaching reign?
Of course. I think so.
With another question, last season we had the Twisters had that big fire sale in the middle of the season, and you were able to bring back one of the players we sold off, wide receiver Samuel, arguably the number one Twisters wide receiver in Twister franchise history. Can you give me a kind of an idea of how you were able to get Samuel back here into Oklahoma City?
He's just a goat, and he decided that he said that OKC is his franchise and that he owns OKC, so he has to come back.
All right, well, yeah, and that's a great thing to hear about that. Well, welcome back, Samuel, to Oklahoma City, and with the way that their OFL is doing this new tier system, realistically looking at the Oklahoma City Twisters, where do you think tier-wise you'll end up? You can get this team to, I think the tiers are going through 1 through 5, 1 through 5, 1 through 6. I think it's 1 through 5.
Yeah, I think we'll start out tier 3 if we win today.
It's definitely gonna want that here for the Oklahoma City Twist, and it's just expectation, just overall How well are you expecting this team to do later down the road when after the whole tier system is laid out? Do you expect your team? Do you expect to be a dark horse in the Western Conference? Do you expect people to see you as a threat, or you just think of somewhere you're probably going to be somewhere in the middle, where it's just you can contend but not considered a top team?
Nobody is gonna think that we're going to be able to contend just because I'm a rookie quarterback coming out of a CFA. But I think we'll just be a dark horse.
Well, only have Brian here. Probably could ask some more questions. I think I've just about asked all of the ones I can think of. So, you got any closing comments here for us?
Uh, just what's good, like what's good. That's about it.
All right. Well, I appreciate you doing this interview with us. I hope to and wish you best of luck on the field tonight, Coach.
Thank you. Alright, have a good day.
You too. And that was new head coach of the Oklahoma City Twisters, Coach Randy Sanchez, coming in as he gets ready to make his his debut here tonight against the Oklahoma City against the Bluesteel City Vikings. As we get set and ready here, mess up the camera. Just gotta fix this real quick. And yeah, good enough. So, yeah, for the Twisters tonight, we're working kind of with definitely some unfamiliarity with some of the people we've got, but of course, bringing back Samuel to the Twisters definitely a big thing that the Twisters faithful are definitely ready to see, especially after the way last season ended. But these were the signings, the free agent signings that were made by Randy. So you got Samuel, you got Slushy Runs, Vincent Charleston, 2 and 6i Parker Boga, I believe is how you say the name, Foreign Status himself, Yamverd, Ecstasy, and I do not Ogo. So, definitely some new names to me, as we are getting as the new way that the tier system going to work here in OFL. This will determine where we will get set for the system. So we're going to be. It's a very important game, not only to bring back the outlaw hat or whatever the trophy's called. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's a golden cowboy hat, basically. It's just a golden cowboy hat. I think that. So for tonight wise, it is to say, safe assumption to say I have the Twisters winning. Just the Vikings, the franchise wise, they're coming off a victory, but they have like nobody from that roster left. That Victory Bowl roster is gone. So they're definitely not the powerhouse as they were last year. So we definitely can't take them lightly since they are our rival. But at the same time, I think it is safe to say that they are not the force they used to be. So I think that is gonna be the So I believe I have the Twisters winning here tonight. What did I say? I think it was like 47-28. Let me see what I had as the actual prediction. Yeah, it's 47-28 is my prediction for the final here tonight. The Twisters getting the win against the Vikings, going 1-0 to start the season, and then gonna get put into the tier system. We'll just see what happens. With the new tier system, it is going to be very weird. That's why most of the schedule outside of week 1 in the ticker right there is to be determined. Is I have no idea who we're going to play. I don't know. But I believe that might be it here for us, ladies and gentlemen. I think unless this. I believe this is going to be it here, as Because this is, yeah, okay. We're just gonna go ahead and end it here, folks. So I got nothing else left to say. So this is where we'll wrap up this episode representing the Oklahoma City Sports Network. I am the Cowboy Crab saying so long, everybody.